Walter Scott, born on September 23, 1943, in Fort Worth, Texas, was one half of a set of identical twins, his brother being Wallace Scotty Scott. From a young age, music played a central role in their lives. Raised in a family that valued faith and harmony, the Scott brothers were deeply influenced by gospel quartets and local church choirs. This foundation shaped the soulful sound that would later define their music careers. In 1959, the family relocated to Los Angeles, settling in the neighborhood of Watts. There, the brothers attended Jordan High School and began harmonizing on street corners, sowing the seeds of what would later become one of the most beloved soul groups in American music history. The turning point came in 1963 when Walter and Scotty joined forces with fellow vocalists Gordy Harmon, Marcus Hudson, and Nicholas Caldwell to form a group that would later be known as the Whispers. With a shared vision and chemistry built on rich harmonies, they began performing at local venues and talent shows, slowly gaining recognition in the Southern California R&B scene. Their big break arrived when they signed with Door Records in the late 1960s. In 1970, they achieved their first major chart success with Seems Like I Gotta Do Wrong, marking the beginning of their rise to national prominence. The 1970s ushered in a new era for the Whispers as they signed with Soul Train Records, a label founded by Don Cornelius, creator of the iconic television dance show. Under this banner, they recorded several soulful ballads and mid-tempo hits that showcased their impeccable vocal unity. One of their early standout tracks during this period was I Only Meant to Wet My Feet in 1972, a smooth slow jam that resonated with R&B audiences. As the decade drew to a close, the Whispers found themselves at the forefront of the evolving soul scene. Their career took another leap forward in 1978 when they joined Solar Records, the brainchild of Dick Griffey. With producer Leon Silvers III at the helm, the group embraced a more polished, up-tempo sound that blended traditional soul with dance and funk elements. This transition was exemplified by their breakthrough hit And the Beat Goes On in 1979, which became their first #1 on the dance charts and established them as crossover artists. The Whispers continued their momentum with hits like It's a Love Thing and the 1987 smash Rocksteady, which became a top 10 hit on the pop charts and a defining anthem of late 1980s R&B. Over the course of more than 5 decades, the Whispers built a discography that few groups could rival. Their accomplishments included 15 top 10 singles on the R&B charts, 8 top 10 R&B albums, and a host of certifications, 2 platinum albums and 5 gold ones. Through the highs and lows of the music industry, they remained consistent, thanks in part to the tight-knit relationship between the Scott twins and the group's unified vision. Beyond their chart success, the Whispers also took steps to control their musical legacy. They established their own label, Satin Tie Productions, and in 2006 independently released the album For Your Ears Only, proving that even decades into their career, they still had something fresh to offer. Their influence stretched beyond the recording studio. In 1989, they performed the national anthem to open Game 2 of the World Series, a milestone that highlighted their national appeal and timeless style. The group faced personal and professional challenges over the years, including the deaths of founding members Marcus Hudson in 2000 and Nicholas Caldwell in 2016. Yet they continued to perform, carrying on the legacy they had built together. Their contributions to music were formally recognized in 2014 when the Whispers were inducted into the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame, a testament to their lasting impact on the genre and the culture. Walter Scott, in contrast to many public figures, lived a life largely out of the spotlight when it came to his personal affairs. He was known for his discretion and rarely spoke about romantic relationships. There are no known public records of marriage or long-term partnerships associated with him, and he chose not to address his private life in media interviews. This discretion only added to his mystique, letting his artistry speak louder than any tabloid headlines ever could. As far as his financial status, Walter's individual net worth was never publicly disclosed. However, as a co-founder and lifelong member of the Whispers, he was undoubtedly a beneficiary of the group's enduring success. In 2024, the collective net worth of the Whispers was estimated at around $20 million. With a career that spanned record sales, royalties, sold-out tours, and licensing deals, it's safe to say that Walter Scott enjoyed the fruits of decades of hard work and dedication, even if the details of his personal wealth remained private. Walter Scott passed away on June 26, 2025, at the age of 81, following a brief illness. His death was announced by Desiree L. Benson, the group's publicist, who expressed the immense sorrow felt by his bandmates, fans, and the larger music community. We all are incredibly heartbroken. His voice, presence, and contributions helped shape a musical legacy that touched millions. "We lost a legend," she said. It was a fitting tribute to a man who helped define a sound and an era. Even in death, Walter Scott's influence remains vibrant. His smooth tenor and the signature harmonies he crafted with his brother Scotty have become benchmarks for excellence in vocal music. The Whispers catalog continues to inspire a new generation of artists and producers, with their songs frequently sampled in hip-hop and R&B tracks. Their music is also regularly featured in film and television, ensuring that their sound remains embedded in popular culture. The enduring success of the Whispers is often attributed to their unwavering commitment to quality, professionalism, and unity. While many groups from their era fractured or faded, the Whispers endured, adapting to changes in the music industry without compromising their core identity. Walter Scott's role in this legacy cannot be overstated. His discipline, talent, and vision helped maintain the group's high standards and timeless appeal. Walter Scott may no longer be with us, but his voice lives on, echoing through speakers, resonating in memories, and inspiring future performers. His journey, from the streets of Watts to the heights of international stardom, is not only a testament to the power of talent and perseverance, but also a blueprint for longevity in an ever-changing music landscape. In remembering Walter Scott, we honor not just a singer, but a pioneer whose music continues to beat on, just like the rhythm he helped create. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.